Dear valued customer, would you like to discover a shortcut to profiting from niche marketing in the modern world? If so, pay close attention to this very limited special offer. You will only see this once. First off, thanks so much for purchasing the guide that will teach you all the skills you need to profit from niche marketing in the modern world. If you follow the step-by-step guide, you will be heading straight to that goal. But what if you could do it even faster? And what if you could ensure that you get the absolute best results possible and stay focused? In short, making sure that this is a real success. The good news is, you can. For a limited time, you can get access to the video upgrade to the guide you just purchased at a very low price. This powerful upgrade will make it easier to get started and stay committed to your ultimate goal. Just to be clear, this is an exclusive upgrade for customers only. Why do you need to upgrade to the video version of the Modern Niche Marketing Guide? Did you know that most people learn a lot faster when they see something being done on video than by just reading about it? That's because most people out there are visual learners. How do you normally learn the best? Although the guide you just purchased gives you a step-by-step approach to profiting from niche marketing in the modern world, experience tells us that it requires learners to pay very close attention to the details to get the best results possible. If you miss any of the most important details or do things the wrong way, you may miss out on the fullest benefits offered inside the guide. For that very reason, I've put together a video version to make it much easier to get positive results quickly. The video version of the guide you just purchased will help you avoid missing any important key details that you might miss by only reading the guide. Stay focused and accountable and follow through and make sure you get ongoing results. Ensure that the work you put in now keeps on giving you benefits long into the future. Introducing Modern Niche Marketing Video Course. Are you ready to learn all the skills you need to profit from niche marketing in the modern world a lot faster? If the answer is yes, click the link below. Of course, you're probably wondering how much this is going to cost, right? First off, cost is the wrong word. This upgrade is an investment that will pay for itself many times over. This is the next best thing to having an expert on the subject right beside you, showing you how it's done. Of course, hiring an expert would easily set you back hundreds of dollars. Luckily, you're not going to have to invest anywhere near that today to get the next best thing. Not only will you avoid many of the most common mistakes that people make when trying to profit from niche marketing in the modern world, you'll notice immediate positive results in your achievements. And it's about to get even better. When you upgrade today, you'll also get this exclusive Fast Action Bonus high-quality MP3s of the entire video version of the training, valued at $27. Don't have time to watch videos? I'm also providing you with 10 MP3s that you can use while you're on the go. Listen to them in the car, at home, or even at the office. All day, every day. And here's what's really great about this. You don't have to decide anything today. You get a full 30 days to go through the video training and decide if this is really for you. If, for any reason or no reason at all, you're not 100% satisfied with everything you get inside, simply let me know, and I'll refund every penny of your tiny investment. No questions asked. Here's how to get instant access to the video version today. Simply click the link below, enter your information, and you'll get instant access to the entire video training version plus the Fast Action Bonus MP3s. But please, don't wait. You must grab this right now. In fact, if you close this page, you may never have the opportunity to upgrade to the video version of this ever again at an investment this low. Are you ready to make things happen a lot faster? If you prefer to learn by being shown how to do something and you want to get results quickly, this is for you. If you're really serious about profiting from niche marketing in the modern world, this is for you. And if you're one of those people that's a visual learner, you need this. Here's to becoming the most productive you that you can be. Remember, if you close this page, you may never see this again at such a low investment. There's no risk. Try this out for 30 days and then decide if it's for you. It doesn't get any easier than that. Introduction. Online niche marketing is not new. It has been going on for several years, but only a small percentage of online marketers that try it are successful. While we cannot be specific about exactly why people fail, it is safe to say that mistakes are being made which are leading to niche website owners to give up. It is very likely that choosing the wrong niche is a contributing factor to the high levels of failure. Not getting enough traffic to a niche website is likely to be up there as well. So, in this guide, we will cover everything that you need to know to properly assess niche ideas for their viability and how to drive targeted traffic to your niche website. You may see people in the internet marketing space claim that this is no longer possible to make a good profit from niche marketing. This is not true. Not all niches are saturated. In fact, this is really an impossible thing to happen. Certainly, there is more competition these days, which means that you really have to be smart to succeed. If you follow the advice in this guide, then you will provide yourself with the maximum chance of success. Don't believe the hype. Niche marketing does work if you do it correctly. There are niche websites being sold every day for large amounts of money. These websites are generating regular income and have a good following. If niche marketing didn't work, then this situation wouldn't exist. So, if you prepare properly for niche marketing, then you have a very good chance of success. Other online marketers have been lazy and looked for shortcuts to niche marketing success. There are no shortcuts. You need to be prepared to roll up your sleeves and do the necessary research to dramatically improve your chances of success. Once you have created one profitable niche marketing site, you can create more. What is niche marketing, and why should you get involved? Niche marketing is all about targeting a specific part of a market. To succeed with niche marketing, you need to 1. Identify the best niche. 2. Understand what the customers in the niche want and need. 3. Provide the customers with what they want and need. It is all about narrowly defining a potential customer base. These are often a subset of a larger sector. Think about this. Weight loss is a huge market that is always in demand, but trying to tackle this niche would be really tough. There are several sub-niches available in this niche. Here are some examples. Weight loss for men, weight loss for women, the paleo diet, the keto diet, getting rid of belly fat, weight loss for seniors. Each of these sub-niches is very large. One of the mistakes that newbie niche marketers make is to try and go after massive markets such as weight loss because of the demand. The trouble is with a strategy like this is that a lot of people searching for this term are looking for free information and have no intention whatsoever of making a purchase. On the other hand, if you were to target the paleo diet, then there will be a number of commercial intent keywords that you can go after here. In the section on keyword research, we will explain this in more detail. For now, just accept that there is more chance of making a sale in a sub-niche like this. Why should you get involved with niche marketing? If you are not totally sure whether you should get involved with niche marketing, then take a look at these benefits. Competition is less intense. If you select the right sub-niche, then the market will not be as crowded as a major niche. A lot of people will not bother with your chosen niche as they won't think that it is large enough. Some companies have a lot of money to throw at the larger niches, so just let them do that. You can really understand your target market. Really understanding your customer is essential to niche marketing success. When you focus on a specific niche, you can really drill down to find out what the demographics of your market are and what they are looking for. You will only make money from your niche marketing efforts if you provide your customers with what they're looking for. Fortunately, there are several ways to do this, and we will take a look at what kind of products and services you should offer in your niche market in a later video. You can become an expert. Increasing your expert status in your chosen niche will help you to attract more potential customers to your website and other marketing channels. There are all kinds of benefits from becoming an expert in your niche, such as getting referrals. Other people that like your content will be more likely to share it with their friends, and you will be seen as an authority. People will naturally gravitate towards authority figures in a niche. There are going to be a few experts in a niche like paleo diet, as opposed to many in the much more general weight loss niche. So, by choosing a targeted niche, you increase your chances of becoming a dominant power within it. It's easier to market in a targeted niche. If you go after a huge niche like weight loss, then you'll have to spend a lot more money, effort, and time reaching your audience. This is not a practical proposition for most online marketers who have limited finances, time, and resources. There are no new niche markets. A lot of online marketers make the mistake of trying to find a totally unique niche market. This is just a waste of time. You need to accept the fact that there are no new niche markets. If you discover a niche where there is little or no digital marketing going on, then there is likely to be a very good reason for this. There is no money in the niche. There is just no point spending time, effort, and money becoming an expert in a niche where nobody buys anything. This is a hobby and a pretty pointless one at that. If this sounds brutal, then it is meant to be. We want you to succeed in niche marketing, which means making money. You will have to spend a bit of money and certainly some time and effort establishing yourself as a leader in your niche. Why would you do this for nothing? Okay, you might be totally passionate about a niche and you just want to give back to the community. That's fine. And if it is the case, then this training is not for you. At the end of the day, competition in your chosen niche is a good thing because it tells you that people are spending money. Online marketers would not continually spend on Google Ads, for example, if this wasn't the case. Evergreen niches. We want to end this video with an explanation of evergreen niches. This is a term that you may well have heard of, but might not fully understand. An evergreen niche is one where you can make sales all year round for several years. A good example of an evergreen niche is self-help or personal development. Why? Because there will always be a lot of people experiencing the same problems year after year. They want to be more confident or improve their self-esteem. They want to know how to set goals properly and achieve them. An evergreen niche is not affected much by time or periods of the year. Contrast this with the Halloween niche, for example. This is a once-a-year opportunity to make money. Okay, you may make a little bit of money from people that like to plan for Halloween really early, but most of the activity is going to be happening in the month of October only. Here are other examples of evergreen niches: weight loss, health and fitness, making money online. Things change rapidly in this niche, but the demand is always there. Relationships, cooking and recipes. In the next video, we will look at the best ways to come up with a list of niche market ideas that you can test before making your final decision. Generating ideas for niche markets. In this video, we will be looking at a number of ways that you can generate a list of possible niche markets that you could pursue. We want to make it very clear that you will not be deciding on your niche at this stage. A lot of newcomers to niche marketing get very excited about the prospect and skip this stage. While we understand the excitement, it is not a good idea to go into a niche that you cannot be passionate about or has very little opportunity to make money. Identify your passions. There's a lot of information out there about choosing a niche market, and most of them will tell you to follow your passions. If you are really passionate about something, then this makes a lot of sense, as you will be very motivated to make it work. But it doesn't always work. If you have a passion for a niche, but the size of that niche is really small, and the people in it rarely buy anything, then you are just wasting your time. Finding a niche that you could get passionate about is another story, and we will discuss this later on. We agree that it makes a lot of sense to enter a niche market that you are passionate about. Remember, at this stage, you are just compiling a list of possible niche ideas. In the next video, we will look at how you can test each idea for viability. So, we recommend that you identify the subjects that really interest you first. What are you really passionate and knowledgeable about? Get yourself a pen and paper and start to write down the things that you are interested in. Do not make any judgments at this stage. If you find yourself struggling here, then ask yourself these questions. What hobbies do I have? What sports am I interested in, if any? How do I spend my free time? What do I like to read about, online and offline? What TV programs really interest me? What magazine subscriptions do I have? What would I really miss in my life if I couldn't participate in it or read about it? What problems do I have at the moment? What things do I look for when I search online? What would I like to learn more about? What skills do I want to develop? What could I improve in my life? This is just a small sample of the questions that you can ask yourself. What you are doing here is looking introspectively to see what really interests you. It is likely that a few things will be significantly more interesting than others, such as hobbies, sports, TV, etc. Again, do not make any prejudgments. After spending just a few minutes doing this, you should be able to create a fairly long list. If you are still struggling to come up with a lot of ideas at this point, then don't worry, because there are other steps you need to take. Put your marketing hat on. Now it's time to look at the world from a marketing perspective. When you do this, you will be able to come up with even more ideas, even if you have no interest in them at the moment. Don't worry about this. Just write the ideas down. You're going to play detective here. You need a pen and notebook or a mobile device where you can jot down or record ideas. It is best to start doing this at the beginning of a new day. As you progress through your day, make a note of the following: any problems that you encounter, things around you that attract your attention, the kinds of conversations you have with other people, what was on TV that appealed to you, the products and services you use, things that make you happy, things that make you angry or sad, activities you participate in. Determine a time to stop recording these things. Then take a look at each one you have made a record of and ask the following questions. Are other people interested in the same things? Are people spending money to do these things? What kind of problems do you and others face? What things really made you happy or excited? What things made you angry or sad or frustrated? Identify those things on your marketing list where you get a positive answer when you ask the questions. Any of these could be good niche marketing ideas where you can make money. What is working right now? There are a lot of different websites that you can look at that will tell you what the current trends are and which niche markets are working right now. By visiting these websites, you can come up with more potentially profitable niche marketing ideas. Amazon.com. The first website we recommend you visit is Amazon. Amazon sells a ton of products every day, and they are the largest online retailer in the world. And the good news here is that you can become an Amazon associate and promote the products on Amazon for a commission. Click on the departments link at the top of the page, and you will see a drop-down menu with all the categories listed. Clicking on any of the categories will take you to the specific category page. Once you arrive at the category page, look at the top left of the page, and you should see a number of sub-niches. So for example, in the arts and crafts category, there are 13 sub-niches such as crafting, fabric, and knitting and crochet. When you click on one of these sub-niches, you are likely to find more sub-niches to give you even more ideas. Within the main category, you will see a number of products with a bestseller orange color graphic. You can find the best-selling items on Amazon by visiting this link, www.amazon.com/best-sellers/ZGBS. This actually changes on an hourly basis, and you can dig around on this page and come up with a lot of good ideas. ClickBank.com. If you don't already know about ClickBank.com, it is the biggest marketplace for digital products. We will talk more about digital versus physical products in a later video. You can take a look at the marketplace on ClickBank to see what categories the products are in. On the home page, you will see several categories on the left-hand side. At the top of the page, there is an affiliate marketplace link. Each one of the main categories has subcategories or niches, so you can get a lot of ideas here. Look for active forums. A forum is a community-based website around a specific niche. You can see what people are talking about and what their interests and problems are by visiting the right forums. They are also a great place for niche market ideas. We recommend that you visit findaforum.net to make life easy for you. On the homepage, there is a section on the top 10 categories, which will give you a lot of good ideas. There's actually a niches link that you can use to find good ideas. Trends. There are a number of ways to see what is trending on the internet. You can get ideas from these websites. Twitter. Just log into your Twitter account and then open the notifications tab. From here, you can check for trending topics. Google. Go to trends.google.com/trends/?GEO=US to see what is trending in the Google search engine. Most social platforms have ways that you can see what's trending on sites such as Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest. Magazines.com. Despite the popularity of the internet, many people still subscribe to magazines every month. So get yourself over to magazines.com and take a look at what is on offer there. At the top of the page is a bestsellers link, so use this to see what magazines people are subscribing to in vast numbers to get some great niche ideas. Flippa.com. This is our secret weapon. If you don't know, Flippa.com is the world's largest leading marketplace for buying and selling websites. With a little digging, you can find out what niches are selling for the highest prices and what niches are watched the most. Some niche websites have sold for incredible amounts of money on this platform. Recently, Flippa published a post on their blog which provides great insight into what really sells well. Here's a link to the post. blog.flippa.com/the-with-the-highest-the-selling-of-selling-and-more. In this great blog post, you will discover niches with the highest chance of selling, niches buyers are most interested in, niches that fetch the highest prices, niches with high demand and low supply, most watched monetization methods. This really is a great post that we recommend you take a few minutes to read. It will provide you with some great niche ideas. If you go to the homepage on Flippa.com, click on the website's link, and then select Just Sold from the drop-down list. Here, you will see examples of websites that have been sold recently and what income the sites were generating. You should have a pretty big list of niche market ideas by now. The next video discusses how you can test the ideas to see if they are worth pursuing. Testing your niche ideas. Okay, so you now have a list of niche market ideas. The next step is to test the ideas to see if they are likely to be profitable for you. There are two very important elements to this, which are demand and commercial intent. Demand is very important. You do not want to go for a niche that is very small. If you are not getting a good number of targeted visitors to your website, then you are not going to make much money, if anything at all. You need targeted visitors. These are people that have an interest in your chosen niche. This is cost-effective and will increase your chances of achieving conversions. Don't be tempted to purchase broad traffic for your niche. There are a lot of vendors selling traffic from specific countries, but this will just be a waste of money. The other important aspect is commercial intent. If the niche is large, but nobody spends money in it, then you need to forget about it. It doesn't matter if you have a real passion for the niche. If there is no money to be made, then you are just wasting your time. You need to take the emotion out of your decision here. It is possible that the best niche on your list is something that you don't know much about. You need to ask yourself if you could get interested and passionate about it, especially if it was to make you a lot of money. Niche size. It is fairly easy and quick to see whether your niche is large enough or not. Just use the Google Keyword Planner tool at ads.google.com/home/tools/keyword-planner. To use the planner, you will need a free Google AdWords account. This doesn't mean that you have to spend any money on Google Ads. You can if you want to, but it is not necessary at this stage. You need to decide on a good seed keyword for your niche ideas. Let's use an example here. In your list of niche ideas, you have the paleo diet. So, the seed keyword that we will use for our example is paleo diet. Enter this into the Google Keyword Planner. One of the great things about the Google Keyword Planner is that it will provide you with related keyword suggestions and show you the estimated search volumes. At the time of writing, we found the following. Paleo diet, 100,000 to 1 million monthly searches. Paleo diet foods, 1,000 to 10,000. Paleo meal plan, 1,000 to 10,000. Paleo diet plan, 1,000 to 10,000. The paleo diet, 1,000 to 10,000. Paleo weight loss, 1,000 to 10,000. Paleo diet weight loss, 1,000 to 10,000. Paleo diet basics, 1,000 to 10,000. There were more keyword terms, and this indicates that there is good search volume in this niche. This is certainly a niche market idea worth pursuing further. You can use the Google Keyword Planner to check all of your niche ideas quickly. What is the best size of niche? Well, there's no hard and fast rule, but we would recommend that the seed keyword has a minimum of 10,000 searches a month for it to be viable. In our example, paleo diet easily exceeds this with between 100,000 and 1 million every month. The numbers above are the estimated search volumes for the USA. You can change this to make it worldwide where the numbers are usually going to be larger. If you only intend to market to a specific country, then you can choose this in the Google Keyword Planner to get the most accurate search volume. We recommend that you go for niche markets that have global appeal. The paleo diet certainly fits the bill as it is popular all over the world. Why limit your options if you don't need to? There are other keyword tools that you can use for this research, but the Google Keyword Planner is always likely to be the most accurate. It is easy to use and free, so it is not worth using anything else in our opinion. Commercial intent. Okay, so you have run all of your niche ideas through the Google Keyword Planner and eliminated those where the size of the niche is too small. The next step is to check for commercial intent. At this point, we want to make the distinction between physical and digital products. You can become an affiliate for Amazon and promote their physical products. Physical products tend to sell more easily than digital products, but the commissions you can earn as an affiliate are usually a lot lower. As a new Amazon affiliate, you will earn just 4% commission on physical products. This can amount to a few cents or a few dollars depending on the price of the product. It is a good idea to target high-ticket items on Amazon if you want to make good money. A good example of this is flat-screen TVs, which sell for $1,000 and upwards. Digital products are guides, videos, and software. They are something that the customer can instantly download or have access to once they have made their purchase. Because it is usually more difficult to sell digital products, the commissions are higher, ranging from 30% to 100%. Normally, you can expect a 50% commission on digital products. In the Make Money Online niche, there are some examples of low-price products offering 100% commission. Usually, digital products will be in a funnel, which we will cover in more detail later. The best niche market ideas have both physical and digital product opportunities. There are lots of products of both types available for you to make a commission on. Some niche ideas will only have physical products available and some only digital products. This is fine as long as people within the niche are buying. Using Amazon. You can use Amazon to see if there's commercial intent for your niche ideas. Just go to Amazon.com and then enter your seed keyword. So let's continue with our example of paleo diet. There are not going to be a lot of physical products for the paleo diet, as it is all about food choices. What we did find is a lot of books, and some of them with a high number of reviews. The review count is important, as people that actually buy the products leave them. It is generally accepted that a single review on Amazon means that at least 10 people purchased the product, and as many as 1,000. Only a small number of people will leave a review, so if there are hundreds or even thousands of reviews, then this is a good sign of commercial intent. So, run the remaining niche ideas through Amazon and look out for review numbers. Ideally, you want at least 100 reviews for a product to suggest good commercial intent. There will be related products as well, and you can check the review numbers for these too. Using ClickBank. As you know, ClickBank is the #1 marketplace for digital products. So, go to clickbank.com and enter your seed keyword in the affiliate marketplace section. The first thing to do is note the number of products available. For Paleo Diet, there were over 40 products available at the time of writing, which is a good sign of commercial intent. You can refine your search by changing the results to show the highest gravity. This is a measure of the number of sales of a particular product by affiliates in the last week. The top Paleo Diet product in ClickBank has a gravity of over 65, and there are others with a gravity of around 50. This is all good, as it shows sales are happening in this niche. Google search. Another good test to see if a niche has commercial intent is to check for Google ads when performing a Google search. So, we used Google to perform a search for Paleo Diet and found a number of ads. You can also check this using the Google Keyword Planner. When you get the results back, you will see a column called Competition. This is the competition for ads, and if you see examples of medium or high competition, this means that money is being spent on ads. Google ads are not cheap, and you can easily pay $1 and upwards a click for the best keyword terms. Advertisers would not be spending this money if there was no commercial intent in their niche. Other commercial intent methods. There are a number of affiliate networks where you can find out which products are selling well. Two of the most popular networks are Commission Junction and Share a Sale. Both of these networks have analytics to show you the best EPC, earnings per click, values, and network earnings. It is not essential that you use these networks to validate the commercial intent of your niche ideas. They are just useful to further validate an idea. You will need to become a member of Commission Junction to use their analytics, and this will not be possible at this stage if you don't have a niche website set up yet. Another way of monetizing your niche website is by promoting CPA, cost per action offers. Usually these offers will pay small commissions to you for your visitors providing specific details such as an email address. This is much easier than making a sale of a product. If you are interested in the concept of CPA, you can check what offers are available using a very useful website called offervault.com. All you need to do here is to enter your seed keyword into the search box and you will see all of the relevant CPA offers displayed. You can check Facebook and other social platforms to see if groups exist for your niche ideas. Just log into Facebook and then perform a search using your seed keyword. When we used Paleo Diet to search, we found a number of Facebook groups with lots of members. Try this out for other platforms such as Reddit, Pinterest, and Instagram. Have a look for forums around the niche ideas. If there are a number of forums and they are active, then this is a good sign that there is a lot of interest in a niche. You can dig deeper to find if there are passionate posts and particular problems where you could provide a commercial solution. Time to decide. At this stage, you should have a small number of niche ideas left on your list. By performing the tests outlined above, you have verified these as being a good size and having commercial intent. So how do you choose a niche idea to get started? Well, the first thing we would recommend is that you go through the small list and write down how you feel about each one. Are you already interested or passionate about any of them? Could you develop a strong interest in any of them? Let's say that you are now left with 2 or 3 ideas. What you could do is to test each of them in a small way. This will involve setting up a small website for each niche idea. You will need to add some content, say 3 articles on each, which will have a call to action to a product or service that you are an affiliate for. Sign up for Google AdWords and run ads for each niche, minimum 100 clicks per niche. At the end of this, you can analyze the results to see if you made any commissions or achieved any email list signups, etc. Okay, now that you have decided on the niche you will go for, it is time to set up your first niche website, which we will take you through in the next video.